Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for a new current household video. So I just uploaded one recently, and I think I'm pretty sure it's a different family. And I was gonna upload one of these guys, but I stopped playing them and I deleted the video. And I'm just gonna do one now of this family because I'm not playing them anymore, but they still have like a really good, a good storyline. But I didn't feel like playing them anymore. Plus, I watched Little Simsy's Runaway Teen Challenge. I'm like, damn, I really want to do that. So then I did it. So thanks, Little Simsy. Let's see. Anyway, so this is my sim Angela Adkins. She was before she was Angela Lawrence, and I made a creative sim video on her. And if you want to download her, she is on my origin at Ava8370. So if you do want to download her, she is there. Okay, I think, and you will have to check include CC or whatever it's called. And Miss Angela here on the gallery in the video I made is kind of more like money hungry, materialistic sort of girl, and here she was a little bit more of a gamer. I won't lie, she is a top tier Twitch streamer. No, I was kidding, but she is in the social media career, and she does it's kind of hard for me to remember everything, but she is a social media influencer, so I kind of see her like as that. But she is, words are hard, guys. She's a gamer. But she has the foodie trait, ambitious geek, always welcomed, and quick learner. And yeah, that is her. Her husband is at work right now. His name is Jacob Adkins. He is, whatever. He is in the secret agent career. He was in like the police officer whatever career, but I was like, girl, I don't wanna go to work, so we're just gonna do it like this, okay? So yeah, that is Jacob. He is made by Little Simsy. He's really cute. He's active, childish, loves the outdoors, and domestic. And then they had their first kid, Miss Marley Adkins. She is she's just creative. She is obviously just a child. She has a long time till she ages up, which I was just gonna like have her do like the whole Runaway Teen Challenge thing, but I was like, eh. And then we have Miss Luna, who is an independent toddler. She's really cute, but she better not. No, none of that. Okay, anyway, and then this is Miss Lauren Adkins, our new baby. She is a silly girl. She's really cute. We actually literally just had her and I aged her up because I wanted to know what she would look like. So I just aged her up since it doesn't really matter too much to me. And so basically, let me see if I can remember. I've been playing them for like a while, but I also haven't played them in a minute, if that makes any sense. Like, girl, the tea. I like posted like this thing on Twitter about like what had just happened and then like this certain time. And it kind of, I mean, I say it blew up. To me, it blew up, but to some people, that wasn't blown up. But to me, that's like way more likes than what I usually get. Anyway, because it's the real tea, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically, when Miss Angela had moved here, she already knew what she wanted to do. She wanted to be in the social media career, and she was getting around, and I don't mean, you know, in a bad way. Like, she was just making a lot of friends, and she was, you know, talking to a lot of people, and, you know, she had a lot of friends, and that was good for her in her appearance. And, you know, she had to kind of show herself like that, if that makes any sense. At first, she dated Manuel, which they had broken up because Manuel didn't want to let go of his I don't know, I was gonna say mistress, but it's not his mistress. It's kind of just his lover, because he lived with like this huge family that had only adopted kids. And if you watched Little Simsy's video, you would know, and I'm sure most of you who are watching this probably have watched her. Sorry. Okay, anyway, have probably watched that video, maybe, I don't know, but basically he lives with this huge family, and he is like sleeping with the wife of the whole family. And it's, at least he is in here. I didn't watch the whole video because I was like too excited to play in the save, and I'm like, girl, let's go. So anyway, basically that's kind of what's going on there with them. Yeah, so they they broke up because she's like, okay, well, I'm like ready to start a family. I want to settle down and get married and all that good stuff. So she kind of just, they separated on like kind of good terms. Like she was mad at him for a while, but at the same time she wasn't like super mad at them because they weren't even dating yet, so she really had no room to be mad. And the whole time, like, her and Manuel, I don't know if I'm saying that name right, so I'm sorry if I'm not, but the whole time they were like talking and everything, she was best friends with Jacob, like best friends with Jacob, and he was there for her through everything, and she never even seen him as her type. She never like thought about even like getting together with him. That never even crossed her mind. And then one day he kind of started hitting on her, and it just felt really natural with him, and she loves him. She does love Jacob, and she does want to be with him. Girl, go to bed. Go to bed. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, so basically before her and Jacob started dating though, she well, I'm sorry, I need to like backtrack a little bit. I don't remember everything very good. Okay, so like before she'd broken up with Jacob, Manuel, before she like broke things off with him, she started like kind of flirting with Jacob and stuff, and he was flirting with her and like kind of saying like, I really like you, and more than just a friendly way. And like I kind of want to be with you. I don't know how you feel about that. Like he was really understanding and really slow going with her and everything like that. And he did have a thing with Allie, and he was like, I have this thing with this girl, and I don't want you to think, you know, how do I want to word this? Like, I don't know. He was like willing to break up with Allie for Angela. Big mistake, by the way. But yeah, he was like willing to do so much for Angela, and it really just impressed her because that's not at all how Manuel was. Manuel has changed though. By the way, just throwing that out there. I made chili tonight, y'all, and it was not good. I am sad to see this. Anyway. So her and Jake, okay, let me catch back up to where we were. So her and Manuel are now broken off, and her and Jacob have a thing. So the night her and Jacob like started, like they kissed and everything, was they went out to this super nice dinner, like this super nice restaurant, expensive, like you know what I'm saying. And he was like, listen, I don't want to get into anything if you're gonna be with him. I understand if you want to be with him, and I'm not gonna try to sit here and convince you to, you know, break up with him for me or anything like that. And he had already broken up with Allie at this point, and they decided together, I guess, to kind of be together. So yeah, okay. And then they kind of just like chilled out for a while. Manuel would always be coming over. Him and Jacob are actually pretty good friends. It's really weird. I try not to think about that too much. It is weird, but you know, they do have like parties, or they did have like parties and a lot of different things, and they kind of just been focusing on their careers, and they got married. And well, hold on, before I get really, bitch, how you just gonna start taking out the trash and then dump it on the damn floor, you little rat? Oh my god. So when her and Jacob got engaged, it kind of freaked Angela out a little bit because she didn't feel like she was really ready to settle down. Not that she didn't love Jacob or anything, and she wanted to just kind of wait a little bit longer, because she wasn't like that high in her career, which she's level 9 now. Like, she's doing good, you know what I'm saying? Granted, like 2 of these are from the Wishing Well, like, these promotions. We have actually a lot of our money is from the Wishing Well. Fun fact. She should have never put that in the save because now I'm gonna abuse it. How are you? No, but I fucking love this kitchen. Like, can I just real quick? Okay, sorry. But yeah, her and Jacob got engaged, and then her and Manuel kind of started hanging out again, and she was like blackmailing Sims. Like, she kind of just wasn't being herself, and she really grown apart from Jacob. And then fast forward to when they get married, the day of their wedding. This is when shit went down, y'all. Jacob still has no idea. I feel so bad for him. Like, I love Jacob. Like, me, I have never felt this attached to a male sim, or like really felt genuinely bad for one. Like, I don't know why with him. I just want, he's so pure, you know. He's such a good guy, and it pisses me off that Angela's like this, but she is. I didn't even control this, so you just wait, girl. You just wait. The tea. Anyway, so at their wedding, Angela gets married to Jacob, right? So they're at the arch, you know, exchanging rings and shit. And then Manuel walks off as soon as they kiss, as soon as Jacob and Angela kiss, and they seal the deal, basically. Manuel walks off like he is slugged over. I'm going to try to insert pictures. Like, please, God, let me remember. I'm going to edit this right now. I don't even care if I got to stay up till 12 a.m. So Manuel walks off. He is so sad. I don't know why. And Angela notices that, and I noticed that too, and I just kind of feel bad for the guy, because we were all like good friends, like him, Jacob, Bryce, Tabitha, Sierra, and Angela. They were all good friends, you know. They'd go out to dinners and get drinks and stuff together, go out clubbing, all that good stuff. So she wanted to go and talk to Manuel, because it was like, that's my friend, and if I see my friend sad, I'm like, the hell's wrong with you? You know. So she went to go talk to him, and at this point he had already walked into the building, because she had to catch up with him. And you know, she's got on this long dress, and she's got on these high heels, and she's having to walk, and I think it was like winter time, I can't remember. It might have been fall, but she goes to him, and they go in this closet. Like, I'm not even controlling them at this point. I told her to go thank him for coming, I swear to God. And so she's walking over to him, and they walk to this closet, and they just start kissing. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, these Sims, anatomically, I think that's how you say that word, just start kissing. And I'm like, wait, what's going on? Because I didn't tell her to kiss him. I swear, I told her to thank him for coming. And I don't know if it's because all we had done is ask him to be just friends, you know, and they weren't dating, so there was nothing to break up really, besides the romantic relationship that they had. And it was nothing but like basically friends with benefits, and like talking, like, you know, you talk to someone, your friends, you talk, and then you date, you know. Does that make sense? And they were in like the talking stage. And so she just broke that off with him. So I don't know why they kissed, but they were kissing like passionately. She was feeling super flirty. I don't know if that had something to do with it. Like, she had just got married, like, but actually he wasn't feeling super flirty when they had gotten married. He was feeling very happy. So he couldn't passionately kiss her, and it pissed me off, because I remember, like, I always want them to do like a passionate kiss, like in The Sims 3. I always have them do, in The Sims 3 I have them do a dip kiss every time they get married. I don't ever not do that. But he wasn't feeling very flirty, so they couldn't do a passionate kiss like the way I wanted it to. Like, she could have done it to him, but it just, girl can't hold up shit, okay? She barely can hold up her damn kids, you know? She's weak like me. Hi. But that is kind of where we're at right now. The only thing else is her and Manuel woohoo together, and they actually had Lauren. Lauren is Manuel's kid. It is not Jacob's kid. Even though he thinks it is his kid. Poor Jacob thinks that this little girl is his kid. And, you know, he has his superstitions because she has this super light blonde or brown hair. When him and Angela both have dark hair, you know, she has dark brown hair, and he has dark hair. Like, it is black. Okay. So there's like almost no way she can have this light brown hair. I mean, there is, but the chances of her actually getting this hair color is very low. And he knows Manuel. That's Jacob's friend, like good friend. Like, let me see. See? What are they? Tell me, bitch. Okay, well, they're friends. They were good friends, but I don't really hang out with people that much. I suck at doing that. But, like, they literally, I mean, he knows Manuel's hair. He can remember him. And he's, like, thinking in the back of his head, like, they dated. You know, why is this kid coming out with, like, hair? I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Like, what is going on? He has no clue, but he's very superstitious because Angela has been going out. And she was pregnant and going out. Like, she, you know, he's had 2 kids with this woman. He knows when she's pregnant, she stays home. You know, she does not like to go out when she's pregnant. She's always cranky. She doesn't want to have to deal with people, and she just wants to stay home and sleep and eat. And garden. Like, she loves gardening when she's pregnant. I don't know why. We also have a money tree, so that's pretty that's fun. We need to go actually take care of that. So that's basically, that was a lot. Like, I feel like I just talked forever, but literally, I mean, they have so much to tell. They literally have so freaking much to tell. So yeah, I feel really bad for Jacob. I'm on Jacob's side here, and I feel like if I were to play with them some more, which I wouldn't never be opposed to it if I don't like the Runaway Teen Challenge, I honestly feel like I'd just come back to these guys because they have a really interesting story. The only thing is just, like, I don't know, like, I like the family, but this dog honestly just pisses me off because for whatever reason, he won't do anything. Sometimes I have to cheat his needs all the time. He won't go eat. He won't go sleep. He just wants to be fascinated with the stupid fireplace. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. I'm just gonna cheat. You know, you do you, doggo. Whatever, you know. But that's kind of it. I'm trying to think if there's, like, anything else. I don't think so. What are you doing? I don't know what she's doing. I guess I can, like, show you her skills and stuff. She's trying to go to bed, and I'm like, sis, no. But she's really pretty. She is seriously, she's gorgeous, you know. So she's really into the charisma skill because she has to be for her job. Otherwise, I don't think she really would be. Cooking, she's almost maxed it. Like, she's level 9, you know. She's going hard. She loves the cooking skill. Video gaming, she never really got too into it. She did it casually, very casually. So she is level 3 in that. Let me see. Gardening, she's level 4. We just started working on that in the fall time when, like, all the gnomes came and gave us free seeds. And then her writing skill, because she has actually written a few books, believe it or not. Mr. Jacob, he's really into his logic, parenting, and charisma. He loves his baby girls with all of his heart, and he really loves them. And I feel so bad for him because honestly, I feel like if they were to get a divorce, which I think they will, I don't think he will stay with her after, if he ever finds out that she did all this bad, like, all these bad things to her. You know, like, why would you? You had a man or a whole ass child with another man. Personally, there's no way. You couldn't convince me. You couldn't tell me. I mean, if you gave me, like, money, like a lot of money, then I probably would stay. But besides that, there's no way you're gonna get me to stay. Plus, this little girl is just so stinking cute. Like, look at her little face. Like, she's so precious. Like, I love her. Luna's pretty cute too, but I don't know. Lauren's got something, and it's just adorable. I think it's these little eyelashes, and I love her brown eyes. You guys probably know this, I don't know, but I love brown eyes, and it's really, people all the time, when I tell them that, like, I love brown eyes, they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah. Like, have you not seen them recently? They're beautiful. I don't know why. I wish I had brown eyes. I have blue eyes. I don't know why. I just don't like my eyes. Like, sue me, bitch. Sue me. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all for this current household. I know it was a lot to take in, and I'm really sorry that it was so much. But when I made Jennifer Lawrence, oh my god, Angela Lawrence, she really spoke to me. And I was like, I really want to play with her. Like, I feel like she has a good story to tell. And honestly, the only thing I see happening, I feel like this is over the span of a long time. Like, she is, I mean, she's an adult. She's pretty old. Aging was off for a while when she was a young adult because I didn't know it was off, okay? So, it was off for a while. And, I'm trying to think what to say. I lost my train of thought. I love that when that happens. Don't you guys? Ugh, drives me insane. But, yeah, she, like, really spoke to me when I made her. So I was like, I really want to tell her story. But like I was saying, the only thing I see happening is her and Jacob getting a divorce. Jacob, I feel like, would take all of the kids except Lauren. She would get Lauren. She'd probably lose the house, get to keep her garden, which honestly is probably the best thing because it has the money tree and stuff. And that gives you, how much, like $11,000. So, I mean, she could easily get a new house and be fine. So, I don't think it'd be the end of the world if that happened. And then I see her and Manuel honestly breaking up. There's a oh my fucking effing leave. That is terrifying. Like, I'm scared. Thanks. Okay, honestly, that is so scary. That is like, I'm scared. Can I, how do I delete a sim? Thank you. Should I kill? No, I'm just gonna delete him. I don't feel like, ugh. Bye. Disgusting. I hate that. Ew. Gross. Ew. Okay, anyway. Like, our child is right there. Okay, anyway. But like I was saying, I don't see her and Manuel ever getting back together. I don't think he would make a good... actually, no. I think he'd make a really good dad. He is family-oriented, you know? So I shouldn't sit there and say he wouldn't make a good dad when he's literally family-oriented. And... I don't know. Like, they're sweethearts, but they're soulmates. So I think she would regret this so much that she wouldn't even want to be with Manuel. But Manuel, whatever. I think he would really at least want to be in Lauren's life. And I think he would be like, you know, we don't have to be together. Just let me see my daughter. You know, that's all I think would happen, really. But she is so stinking cute. Oh my god. And I'm going to upload this family, so if you guys want to download them and tell their story a little bit further or whatever, you totally can. I don't know how it would work for y'all if, you know, obviously you don't have, like, Manuel necessarily in your game. Maybe if you put them in a little Simsy save. I don't exactly know how all this works. I can't pretend to know because I don't, sis. I don't, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I probably won't be doing any more current households on them. I haven't decided. I actually need to do a current household on the Sims I'm actually playing. Because I've gotten pretty far with them. I mean, the runaway teen's not even a teen anymore, and she's pregnant. So, and engaged. Hi, how are you? And has a house. Girl. Probably need to do a current household on that. Like, when I do have time, I mean, I just play this game. Like, I just play the shit out of it. I hate myself. I love this game so much. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.